This essay is about Titi and her family and how they're helping me in Myanmar, which used to be called Burma. I met Titi 4 years ago and realized that she was my granddaughter. It's just the sweetest child. A couple of months ago, during winter break from teaching, I went back to Myanmar and visited my family. Titi and her two younger sisters and her parents. And when I was there, and I've written about this numerous times, I really don't like laptops. I mean, I need a huge monitor. I actually have two huge monitors in my office, in my home, and laptops are just. And the only thing I use laptops for when I travel is to download pictures and videos. And I also take an external hard drive so that I have a backup to my computer if something happens to my computer. So when I was with the family, I decided that, and I told Titi this, as soon as I get home, if I take this laptop home and I'll put it on my bookshelf and not touch it again until I travel again. And that's a waste of the use of a computer. And so I gave the computer to Titi. And she, I mean, it helps her. It helps her do all sorts of things educationally. But if it helps her, what about the students in her school? I don't know very many people in Myanmar that have their own computer. Certainly very few students and very few parents. And the computer is the most critically important learning tool for anybody, regardless of age. And so giving a laptop to Titi caused me to wonder about, well, what about the other people? The other students in their school. And so I'm in the process of trying to get about $250,000 to buy laptops for 800 students. But and that problem I know I can resolve. The problem that I don't know how to resolve is the internet issue and the broadband problems with being in Myanmar. I mean, I was there 4 years ago and just 6 months ago, and it's difficult to get Wi-Fi reception, and what reception you have is very limited. So I need to get $250,000 for laptops, and I also need to resolve the internet issue, which means I need to talk to service providers and make sure that they can get service to the school in Tangier. So, and Titi she's almost 14 years old now. She is the most poised person when it comes to doing things educationally, doing things for my webpage. She has a section on my webpage about interesting places that she has traveled and that she would want potential foreign travelers to go to. The first one she did was about Inlet Lake, near where she lives. But I asked her to do me a favor. I wanted her to interview the principal of her school and also her English teacher about the value of laptops and what that could do to educational situations in that school. And it was not only just Titi helping me, but her whole family did. And Titi and her family are the greatest people. They are part of my family. And so I appreciate your time watching and listening to this video and reading this essay. You take care.